Yo, Eagle Eye crew. Welcome to Spartan Red's Chill Out Zone. Yeah, I've got some bits and bobs to add to it, Ben, but any more help would always be welcome. Yo, Eli, how you doing, Nicole? Thanks for jumping in. Mark, how you doing, mate? Ben, James. Eagle Eye crew always want to jump in late. How you doing, Dean? Fred? We are in the Sunday Chill Out Zone. What's up, Eagle Eye crew? How your day been? How has your day been? I hope it's been blessed. Yo, human after all, Wagwan, sparkling dread. I'm burning. James says, blessings to everyone. Fervent ages, yes. Here to chill out and relax. Look at some evidence. Be amazed. Because it's not a lesson. It's not a lesson I'm giving. Just showing you. Putting the evidence up there. Just showing you that what we're saying. No such thing as mountains, all melted buildings. I want to thank Mr. Jerry DeCamp for his documentary. Please watch the When the Buildings Cried documentary. Please watch it. Link is in the description box. I have to say, and I keep saying it, if Jerry didn't have eyes to see, I wouldn't have eyes to see either. Ray Bridge, how you doing, mate? Yo, Eagle Eye crew counts in class. There's me just saying it ain't a class. Listen, it's just Eagle Eye crew gathering together and just chewing the cud, as they say over here. Looking at some shit. Smoking some shit and talking some shit, which we can do because it's we're not doing personal shit, but we can do any other kind of shit. So don't be a shit cunt, just be a good cunt. Yo, Fred, nice one, mate. Thanks for dropping by. I want to thank you all, everybody who drops by, because I know everybody's time is precious. Family stuff and work and time differences and stuff. So I really appreciate you coming in and hanging out and looking at some and relaxing in a real cool atmosphere. Eli says, funny, in the Australian video of the lady being thrown to the ground, you can see that each side of the highway has been sprayed with concrete to hide the melted buildings, of course. Can't alert any ones who can see. Good shit, Eli says. My comments always take time to warm up. It's like this thing is old. I'm hitting some great shit. Me too, Fervent. I might be talking some shit, but I keep on hitting it hard. Come on, Eagle Eye crew. I like to get the numbers up there before we even think about the memes. Ray says all parasites chop. Of course. No mercy. No surrender. They've all got to go. Come on, guys, get in the house. Oh, come on, comments. Hurry up. Ben says, I may have turned a couple of new folks onto this rabbit hole. A friend of mine did a post asking what folks knew about mountains not being mountains. Too many stuck on giant trees and quarries, I know. So Ben says he stepped in. As you should. You got to help your fellow being out. You got to. He's your soulmate. You got to help him out. You got to help him out. Yeah, the giant trees took over the mines for sure. Of course it would do, because the narrative was pushed. They're not pushing this narrative though, are they? Which is the correct one. I mean, how they can call themselves intelligent when they can't, with new intelligence or new data, reevaluate on the basis of having new data, on the basis of seeing something different, on the basis of, well, look, you can't be tree stumps, petrified tree stumps. My lord, you won't be seeing no petrified tree stumps in my evidence tonight. I love. Yeah, he never does. Fred says, hurry up, coming in now, you go. I want Spartan's memes. I know. Tom, hi Spartan. Yeah, how you doing, mate? One love. Glad you could drop in to the chill out zone, where we get down. We enjoy each other's company. We enjoy each other's chat. We enjoy the evidence. And we go away buzzing. Happy little eagles, flying high, flying straight. Fly high, fly straight. Yeah, Fervent, you're right. Recruitment is our goal. I'm always on the lookout for soldiers. Always. Facebook user, hi EEC. Big smiley face. How you doing? Nicole says, love the Spartan memes. I wasn't very creative. I haven't been creative. I've only done one meme today. All the rest I've had to do the ninja style. I know I've ninja them, but it's a thing that I can do them well, but I have to be in the mood. But you know what? After this show, I might be in the mood with this green pack of greenie. Yo, Davis, how you doing, mate? Greetings, Eagle Eye Crew, one love, Carbon THC. Increasing Brian, hi, Spartan. Love. Yep, how you doing? I'm glad you could come in 4046er, Soul Survivor. I love that name. I love that name. Oh, how you doing, Anne? Don't throw the giant trees away with the melted buildings. I don't think there is some in there among the other. No, listen, can't happen. Need to watch the documentary again. But you know what? Because it's a chill out zone, everybody can say what they want, It's your opinion, it's cool. Right, 406 is right, I'll do it too. This is fine. I'm not saying you to believe anything. Eli says no trees, I know, but everybody has their opinion here. It's all valid to me. It's all about chilling. We can express our views. It's a MELTOLOGY forum. We want to express views in a chilled way, in an adult way, without upsetting anyone. Anne says, love your show, Spartan. Great researcher and evidence. Thank you very much. Well, people know how hard I work. You can't do the level of stuff that I've done, the amount of videos without hard work, and to be appreciated by the Eagle Eye crew is a real honour. They understand that it's, we're in a war. We're fighting a war against establishment, and we need to be dropping truth bombs every minute of the day. Fervent says, baby steps all the way to Meltology. That's it. So you get the grasp on it, you understand it fully, then you can come and talk about it. That's the whole goal. We want other people to be able to get up and come and talk about it without, as it's like second nature. Ben says we all stand in our own truth. We're all on our own path. We're all one love up in here. Exactly. Keep saying it. No man can walk in the same man's shoes, but we're walking the same road. So you have to have humility for the next man who's walking the same road as you, even though you're not in the same shoes. Spread love, spread truth, spread wisdom, and spread red bricks. Exactly. That is how you build a nation, a red brick nation, built on truth and love and respect for your fellow eagle. That's what it's about. I've got the utmost respect for every member of the Eagle Eye group. Everyone who gives up their time to come and watch the stream. Everyone who's on the Melted Red Brick University. If you haven't joined, please join. If you're one of these newbies hiding in the background. But utmost respect for people, man. I find if you have respect for people, you can have a discussion. You can, once you can get into a discussion with people on a level where it's not an argument and you're hearing each other out, then you can bring your evidence. Say, well, look, explain this to me. Show me. Look, this is bricks melting. Look, it's not mud. It can't be. And that's how you do it. I'm not into the drama of trying to force feed anybody. It's not my way. Which is why we have the chill out zone, because this is a way of, reaching people, hopefully. Nicole says, beautiful words, Ben. And James says, guess what? Big Jimmy, talking about myself in the third person, is firing one up. One love. Right. Okay, here we go. Look, I'm going to do this. Come in. Just to show solidarity to James. Nice. Yeah, if you're charity and is best served with humility, you can't be smug about it. Like, man, the realm of the melted buildings, Ham Pearson, brother. I watch Paul Cook channel after stream. You got hidden red brick train channels, and that leads to Water train station and coastlines are all red brick lines. Yeah, it's just painfully obvious, and you can't see it. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, listen, we have enough now in the house, enough Eagle Eye crew for me to do some memes, I think. So let me share screen. And get going with some memes. Don't want to do a really, really long show tonight, maybe a couple of hours, because it's a Sunday. I know people got work and stuff. So it'd be a couple of hours, and maybe, it depends on how things are running. I will jump back out of the memes intermittently just to check the chat, make sure you guys ain't giving it pelters to each other. But I don't think you will, because you all love each other as far as I'm concerned. You're all one love, so one love don't need to argue with itself. Here we go. Life is about perspective. You might think you're a lion, but to some people you're a dick. Because he's got this long ass neck and he's seeing the top of the line like this and he looks like a huge cock. And that's how people you are in life. You know, about perspective. You know, you see yourself one way, but people are seeing you in a totally different way. Which is why I don't watch what people say, because they can beguile you with words. You know, you get these people that can beguile you with words, but their attitude and stuff is real bad. And I'm always a man that watches what people do. It's what you do, not what you say with me. And it's it can be quite telling about people. Here we go, look. Conspiracy parents' kids running wild and free on the grass, enjoying the dirt. Normal parents' kids, look. Oh my God, they've got their own little personal tents. Like the virus couldn't get in there anyway, you know what I mean, if there ever was one. But it just shows you, don't it? What they want people to be. This is what they want as normal. It's madness. Absolute madness. Flat tire in Alaska. That dog just said, fuck you. I'm not moving another inch. Fred's laughing. He answers big hugs. I'll sub to Paul Cook, awesome channel. The Enlightened Man. Yeah, he is. He's not bad, but you know, someone needs to point him down the red brick road. Where were we? Oh, here. Yeah, flat tire in Alaska. Incredible. Here's to all you dumbasses who still believe voting for corrupt politicians will somehow magically fix government corruption. Cheers. Don't they? Every 4 years we get the ticker tape show. And if you understand the power game, they're both. It's the left and right on the same body, on the same. They work for the same people. We all have that one friend who needs to just smoke some weed and calm down. That friend is normally me, people. Do you know what? As I've got older, I had calmed right down. Things used to really get to me about this system, and I used to really play up. But since I've removed myself from the system and I'm living my way, my life is much happier. When I catch people staring at me, I assume they're taking notes on how to be awesome. Exactly. Don't stare at me, man. I don't like it. Don't like it. Makes me feel like my zip's undone or something. Cheaters often accuse you of cheating. Liars often accuse you of lying. Insecure people make you feel insecure. Pay attention to how people treat you. It's a reflection of who they really are. All this bizarre behaviors is a reflection of who they really are. According to the government, the vaccine doesn't prevent transmission of the virus, but vaccine passports will. Ever get the feeling you're being played? If you don't know now, you never will. Here we go at the with these soldiers coming back in the coffins. This fool's looking at his watch instead of looking at the boys' coffins. Resign, ice cream, you know, the thing, nap. I bet it was ice cream he wanted to go on, really. This guy's crazed. A lie doesn't become a truth, wrong doesn't become right, and evil doesn't become good just because it's accepted by a majority. They're all going to run off the cliff. I'm not going to do that. they're running off the cliff. I'm not doing it. Because when you run off the cliff, you do shit like this. This is in Japan, look. She's head to foot in this shit, and the dog is all in. I can't believe that must have took ages, because my dog, I've got a dog, she would never sit still for me to do this to her. No way. So this woman must have had some serious patience with this dog, because this dog is never ever going to be liking having this shit on it. Ever. She is deluded, this person here. Masked up and all the rest of it. Her dog's got a mask on as well. What the hell is going on? This is a recent photo. It's a recent photo. Exactly, Fred. Poor fucking dog. Poor fucking dog. It's got a crazy owner. No wonder it's walking well behind her. I'm sorry for the thing. I want this. I want this reaction, lying cunt. So I can go on all those geology, into the geology groups and just drop this everywhere. And we need a melted brick one as well. Here's the madness again, look. As the caption says, please make it stop. What the fuck is these people crazy? Oh my Lord. She's breathing in and out of the mouthpiece, and she's breathing in out of her nose. And all that shit's going straight back in her body. So three weeks from now, she'll look like a leper. Absolutely madness. Just in, a fully vaccinated man dies from COVID-19. Experts claim that it could have been far worse had he not been vaccinated. They got the general populace running in circles, man. Running in circles. And this is it, look. This is the game. When flu season returns, I will tell you it's COVID, and you will blame the unvaxxed because we brainwashed the sense out of you. This man's a numbskull. That's all I can say. He's a numbskull. And wouldn't we all like a partner who could do this? I'm going to another dimension. You need anything? Phasing through the wall, like. Yeah, don't forget my tobacco and the Rizzlers. If you call me from a private number, I'll respect your privacy and not answer. I'll never answer. I'll never. You can't never get me on with a private number. It's not happening. One, I don't know the number, and two, I just think it's very rude. Well done, Kermit. My whole life changed when I realised I could be humble and calm, yet still take no shit and set solid boundaries to protect my energy. And this is what it's all about, my friends. Got to protect myself. Can't have negativity near me. Mum will fix it. She certainly did. She certainly did. People have forgotten all about you, mate. Dirty little Andrew. Too busy worrying about Taliban now. And the Miley Cyrus. Depopulation agendas move pretty fast. If you don't stop and research once in a while, you could end up sterile or dead. Because everything about us is poisoned. You've got to be very careful with your water and your food intake. You can't eat, you've got to eat organic, and you've got to know where it's coming from. And And I know most people say, oh, it's so expensive, and that's the reason why. Because it's good for you. All the junk shit, the monster food, the GMO shit, dirt cheap. Soylent Green. Think Soylent Green. Here we go, look. Mindful. The mind is full of all this shit. This is life here, when it should be here. Learn to be present and enjoy the moment. That's it. You live in the now. You can't change the past. You can't have any effects on the future. You have to live in the now. This moment might be your last. Live it well. Like this life they put in front of us is a distraction. You either want to be free or you want to be controlled. There's no in between. I just want to be free. I just want to be free. And the way this system is now, we can just see the shackles of slavery are just becoming more evident as the days go by. I just want to be free. Stanley, where the fuck did you put those Vax ID passports? Well, Stanley's looking at the floor like, fuck's sake, we've searched fucking everywhere. Look, the whole house is in uproar. That's the memes, people. That's the memes. Let's read some comments out. Hopefully it might. Let me just go to the top a minute. I'll start here. Yeah, James, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. One love to all, he says. One love back to you, my friend. Haha, retarded, says Fred. What up, James, says Melted Reality. Marky Poo in the house. Marky. Bourbon Heat, cheers, mate. And Natural Immunity for Life, facts. Stop building the heaven on earth. Heaven and earth was destroyed. The dumb of the puppet, the easier the strings are to pull. Bojo and Biden, prime examples, of course. They're just mouthpieces. I don't even answer any number I don't recognize exactly. We don't play those games. We don't do that. And so, yeah, we live in a hellish realm. We do. It's just that people ain't recognized it. People haven't recognized it. They still think that they're looking at beauty. They think they're looking at beauty, people. When they look up and see the topography, they think they're looking at beauty. That's how inverted they are. They just don't understand what they're looking at. It is the goddamn Planet of the Apes. You know, one world order system based on free energy, computer grid pattern, and buildings plugged into a motherboard. Huge catastrophe. Grid overload. Buildings started melting. I know there's different schools of thought on the trigger. Still looking into it. Because it's such a big piece of the puzzle that I in my mind, I have to know it 100%. And even though saying you have to know 100% is impossible to know 100%, I want to know to a high degree what the trigger was. Yeah, I remember Quasi-Luminous as well, Mike. I watched him for a long while. Very interesting stuff. Is James, my attention's got more focus when you're in the nest. One love, brother. Yeah, Quasi-Luminous. Yeah, he's cool. He was cool, mate. Yeah, he was all right. Blood over intent, all that business. I was going to go on the Facebook page and have a look at the group, but I changed my mind because I wanted to show you this file. So I'm going to show you some more. Right. Just wanted to just bring it down a notch or two as it's a chill out zone. I'm just going to share screen. Low down and dirty swing. Right, here we go. Tell me how can a poor man make it? This is all melted bricks, red bricks. Look at these, the melt here. See the red bricks here. Now, if you are a newbie and watching this, please don't think it's a geography lesson. It's not. This is not a geography lesson. This is just putting up evidence of showing you meltology. Okay. It was all red bricks, same as what's here. What makes a brick go blocky and pop out the wall? Where's the rest of this arch? The damage to the bricks is supposed to be all melted, all perfect red bricks. Concrete molds are heat damaged. Look at how this turned into a blocky and popped out. Top of the brick here. I'm narrating, but I shouldn't have to. Look, pocket survival. The rest of it melted down was this way, as you can see by the A-frames and the flow lines. Huge building behind melted, teeming with vegetation, and then buildings melted further back. This It's the same building. Look, it's gone blocky here at the bottom corners. This is all melt here. All this is melted. See the carbon 14 stains and the scorch marks. Look at this here. The texture of here. It's melted red brick. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I like a bit of blues, man. It just chills you out. Again, look what happened to the bricks. Cooked. Yeah, this is this. I think it's a temple. But look at this heat damage here. Damage here to these, what look like steps, but you know, it's high up in the air. So how would you get on them? And this is all cracked. Look. Colour of it as well. See the stains. Just make out faint block lines. Melted here. See the melted brick flood here. It's all viscous. Flowing as the building melted downwards. This is the degrees of devastation that you're looking at. Degrees of devastation, because you've got the pocket of survival here, totally melted and surrounded in brick ash and brick flood. And then you've got this. Here is another building just totally melted like butter. Significant damage. Again, I'll bring you back to this building just to show you, look. It's all cooked, melted red brick. Look up here, where you walking level here, melted red brick. Where the plants are grown, it's all melted building. Again, where is the rest of the building? Where is it? Look, you can clearly see it's made of bricks. Melted and flooded, probably by this one at the back here. It's cascading down into A-frames. This was all liquid brick flood. You can see it's all gritty, where it densified. Didn't cook down into fine grains of brick ash. So it's gritty. Top of the building here. Top of the building back here. It's always significant damage because, the buildings were plugged into a grid that was electrically surging and creating incredible amounts of heat. Again, it's a pocket of survival that has been rock curtained over. Heat from the bottom, rock curtain over the top. See this window? Look, the lintel has totally disappeared under the rock curtain. See, it's how it's starting to approach this one. The rock curtain in here. And here we see the bricks turn to blocks. As you can see the blocks here. Even harder to find it. Another angle. See how it's rock curtained over. From the ground. Heat from the bottom. Making this all turn into melt. Huge crack. What can do that to steps? The steps are melted. It's getting hard to get better. The door. Heat expansion. You can see how it flowed. Little archway there, or a doorway back here. Mr. Raja's just going to the shops. Look, he's got his shoes in it. He's got shoes in his hand. Why hasn't he got them on? Crazy man. But it's right back next day. And everything is melted. Buildings. Mountains don't have doorways, archways, stairs, windows, columns. They don't. Oh yeah. Tell me. Please tell me how they built it so that this thing that's on top of it fits so snug. You got to be crazy if you think I'll believe anything geology or these academic pricks have got to say. Right, they've put an enclosure around this to preserve it, but it's a melted building. Look at all this shit here. That's all melted red brick. Same here. Oh, I'll have an elephant. I'll have an elephant. Look at the heat damage on it. The bricks behind are all turned blocky. These are all concrete moulds. So the bricks are all heat damage. Turned to blocks, look. It's, you know, these must have been so beautiful in their day. You know, how people can think this is beautiful now, I don't know. Beyond my comprehension. There's that wall again. Just see how it was scorched. Carbon 14 is so hot it's pulled it to the surface. It's still there a little bit. Just that colour. Blocky at the bottom, look. I mean, these used to be so exquisite, it's unreal. Again, I want to thank you all for joining me in the chill out zone. Enjoying some evidence now, and I hope you're as amazed as I am every time I find evidence. It always makes my eyes pop out of my head, just like this pocket survival here. Huge rock curtains. Block line here, look. All of this, look. See the plants growing here. Water still coming out from the irrigation system. It's a marvel. Getting back to these elephants. Steps are gone. Look at all this damage here. Look how blocky this went here. Ground is brick flood. Look at it, it's melting here. See that one here? Block above it. See the texture here on the side. Heat damage. Very porous looking. And my, it's Bilbo Baggins' little hobbit hole. Look what happened to the bricks. This is a building, and look what happened to the bricks. Rock curtained over. Ground, look. Brick flood. Incredible. And he's sitting in there reading his little Bible, in fact. Again, what does this to bricks? Fervent heat from below.
3 days I ain't heard from my girl. I know something is wrong.
Heat damaged. All of it. Look up here at the sides. Cooked.
3 days I haven't heard from my girl.
It's blocky down here.
I know something is wrong.
So light, it's like it wants to go crystal or something here. So light.
She left me for another.
Again, look at what they did in the old world. It's all damaged and, you know, melted, but it's concrete molds. But I mean, look, it just goes on forever. This does.
There's no use in me saying.
All heat damaged.
I have to let her go.
Yeah, look at the steps. Look at the folds of melt here, look. And then look, this is all melted red brick.
There's nothing for her to come back to.
It's melted red brick.
Me and blue got me seeking to know.
And before people talk about mud, see this stuff here? This is a type of algae that invests itself in carbon-14. Look at the steps. Incredible damage, people. All around the realm, we see the same consistent damage. I mean, look at this. Can't remember the name of this, for Temple or something. It's called Temple of the Sun or something like that. But look what happened to the bricks. They never in a million years built it like this, with all the bricks like this. No way. They'd still be building it now if this was the original design, but it wasn't. I mean, look at the size of him. Look at the size of the doorway. And look at the steps, all melted. All heat damage. All the bricks have turned blocky. Heat damage. These ones have popped out. Look, the size of the door's enormous. The guy's just here, and he probably only comes to about here. Why do you need such big doors, man? Again, just showing you the damage to these bricks have expanded, turned to blocks. Look, this one looks like it was still very soft. It's got that rounded edge to it, slightly tapered. This one is starting to drip. The edge, showing you it was hot. Look, the steps are hot and melting. Look here, on this side, huge drip. Turned blocky. Again, the elephants. Huge damage, huge staining. See, that's all the bricks have turned blocky. Got the holes here, everywhere, viscous holes. Top row here, look, all different shapes and sizes. Huge heat. I mean, what can do this to bricks? Look how blocky these ones are. and you got little pieces. Didn't build it like that.
Down in New Orleans.
Middle of bloody nowhere.
The only thing the gambler
Middle of nowhere, and what do we see? Melted red bricks. Heat expansion. Heat expanded red bricks. Densified. And then the plants grow up around it. And you think that they built in a huge, densely forested area, but no, this building was here before these plants. I'm sure this is Ethiopian. I'm not sure. I think it's Ethiopian. But look at the steps. Why are they so big? This guy is standing on the steps, look, and it comes up just under his knee. Steps ain't supposed to be so damn big if they were meant for us, which they obviously weren't. Oh, what all the building. Again, it just should be self-evident now. Everybody should know. For the damage to the building. It was melting, the ground was brick flood. Everyone should know all about the narrative about Egypt by now. Again, top of the building, pocket survival up here, pockets of survival here. And again, mountains do not have doorways, windows, stairs, archways, or columns.
back to New Orleans, baby. I got away.
When in a million years do you build a building into the side of this? You just don't. Top of the building, severely damaged, I mean, look, it's cascaded and flooded all this around here. See the brick lines. This is, see these are grid components for sure. Look, it's coils, these are coils here. Incredible. Electrical components. Blocks. Why have we got blocks there and bricks here? You still see the covering that was on over the bricks here, all scorched. Ground is, oh, it's turned blocky on the ground. And that's left to ruin so the monkeys can run in and out of there. It's a monkey temple now. Monkey temple. You can see, look, a block formed and pushed out, and here's one forming and starting to push out. All the rest of it's cooked. The Gao grottos again, China. Clearly see these are pockets of fire. There's a door on here, look, brown door. So they're telling you, look, there's a brown door, it's a building. There's no such thing as mountains. You can see the brown door, I hope everybody there. I'm just going to jump out in the chat now and just have a quick look, see what's going on. Increasing price. So this is Chill, Spartan Rocks Gently, I hope so. It's all about, everyone enjoying it. You've got to enjoy it. My YouTube's frothing the stream as usual. Our souls, Grandma always said murder will have out, froth away, can't stop the truth. No, they can't, Fally. Hope you're okay, sweetie. Increasing prana. Wow, imagine in the original form. Exactly. This place was Wonderland before the dark times, before the Empire. It makes me laugh. Every time I watch Star Wars and I hear that, I just think, you're talking about what happened here. I know you. That's what you're talking about, you bastards. Right, there's plenty of pictures, so I'm going to jump back in. Because you know, to me, there's nothing better than showing you the evidence and proving the point over and over again that there is no such thing as mountains. It's all melted buildings from a previous civilization that perished in a cataclysmic event that we call the X Factor. We believe maybe 500 years ago, roughly around that time, could be a little bit sooner. All history is fake. History is the smokescreen to hide the X Factor event. You know, why does this look like a grid component? You see the towers on each corner, but they're damaged. Look, damage. That's damage you're looking at. It's not old age. It's not ancient. It's just ruined. Look, these towers, these archways are melted downwards. Look at the bricks. These are supposed to be windows, I would presume, but look at them. All closing up from the heat expansion all the way down. It's too obvious. You don't build buildings into mountains. No such thing as mountains. Look, it's not possible to build like this. How in the hell do you do this? How do you build like this? You cannot. So if your mind can then put they built like this out of the equation, there's only one other answer. Meltology is the answer. Huge building melted and rock curtain down, and it just stops before it filled this part in. It's all red bricks. You can clearly see it's bricks. You can clearly see it's buildings. So what's here is up here. Before, after. In bad condition. Before, after. It's too obvious. Same thing again. A melted building. Rock curtaining over. So you now cannot recognise it as a building. But it still has archways and windows over here. Look here, all down here. Archways, windows, doors. Look, down here. Look, you can see them. These black things are archways. Look, there's a door there. Come on. There's no beauty in the realm. It's all been destroyed. Carbon-14 stains. Okay, it was starting to drip down here. Rock curtaining over. Pocket survival here at the bottom. This was all in brick flood as well. Incredible. And people can't see it. Look how close they are, and they can't see this melt here on the side. Again, huge buildings melted like butter. You know, this walkway here still survived, but it's all heat damaged. This is all brick ash here. Pocket survival here on top as well. You know, people never question why these buildings look the way they do. Why these castles always look the way they do. They just go with the narrative, ancient ruins. which is so demeaning. It's, but retards won't look past that. They won't look past that. I'm sorry to use the term retards. I don't mean to say that, but people who are not woken up yet, they're still carrying the official narrative. Those kind of people, they'll never challenge it because they're not programmed to challenge it. They're drones. They're drones. Now tell me what happened to these bricks. Eagle Eye Crew, no. Look at the melt on the top here. Blocks. These are starting to swell out. Look at the top here. A huge building melting behind. Cray, cray. Always cray, cray. See the damage to the bottom here. It's another shot of that same place, but the ball's damaged. It's all damaged. I mean, these are supposed to be perfect rows of red bricks. Just look what happened to them. X Factor. That's all I'm saying. X Factor. Oh my. Block lines. Block lines, block lines, block lines, block lines, block lines. A-frames, building ash, brick flood, submerged pocket of survival. You're starting to believe, you're starting to see. And that's not thrown out to the Eagle Eye Crew because they all can see. This realm is mangled. This is all severe heat damage. It's melting downwards, of course. It's not even nowhere near the size it was. And tell me how they built it in this put the buildings in this rubble. Well, the rubble is melted brick flood. Look all over here behind. Look at the colour of the buildings. Red brick. Red brick. Now the wall. Bricks are all damaged. This archway's filled in. Why would you fill in and not fill it all the way to the top? Electrical charge stopped. Heat dissipated. Didn't fill in. Melted town. All we got to do is look at the steps. Confirm it's melted. And by gum, these are some big blocks. All cooked out, melted red brick, scorched. See how the blocks are slightly different at the bottom. God, the Tetris didn't get in there. And yeah, in the middle of nowhere. It's not in the middle of nowhere, it's just in the middle of a huge lake of melted brick ash. Because that's the remnant of the building. Why else would it be there? surrounded by all that sand, as geologists would like to say. You know what? It's so good I don't have to describe anything because you can see with your own eyes. Look, it's definitely a building because look, there's the arch, there's an arch, and it's all bricks, all damaged. See, the central core's all cooked out, and all this ash is probably from this. You're just seeing a very, very minute part of the building here. Again, you think land is terra firma. It's not. No such thing as terra firma. Land is melted red brick buildings. Okay, it's concertinaed here. Huge melt here. Melting downwards this way. I mean, what could do this to buildings? So these are totally devastated. Totally devastated. Can't live there no more. And I thought this was quite cute. Quite clever at what they've done here. I love this statue, by the way. This black boy here is just fantastic in my eyes. I love it. But look what they put him on. A chunk of melted red brick block lines. You see it. This part is more pancake brick line. This is blocky. Blocky. Just love that. I'd love to have that in my garden. More of this building here. Here it is again, look. Clearly see the melt. So they've got a chunk of old building and stuck a statue on it. Fantastic. Again, look, this is a huge building as well. Look how small the people are on the steps, look. This is rolls of melt. Brick ash. Statue. I love that statue, man. I'd love it. I'd love to have it. Again, you can see clearly the building has melted downwards. The damage up here. So all the bricks here are all different. Doing the mosaic pattern. And they were viscous, they were just floating in melt. Expanding in the melt. And then it densified. People are tiny on these steps. Look, stairs there, look. This is building. Steps there, look. Tops of buildings. Telling you, look. Oh, how did you get 25 fathoms down? How did they build you underwater? That's amazing. Obviously, it shows you that water came in afterwards. Afterwards. Look at the heat damage here. You couldn't have this heat damage here if water was either in or water coming down, as in rain, or precipitation. Look what happened here. Water came in afterwards. This has happened well before water. Well before the water rose anyway. Look.
The sound in blue. Everything's the same. You don't have you. When you push love aside, you get the colors of the
top of the building here. Sorry, I was just exhaling a big toke there because this picture is just amazing.
Love's got its own reason and right. They say you would love.
Wall up here is damaged. See the balloon rocks here. All this was super hot. See the block lines here, got windows down here, doorway down here. This has been excavated for some reason. But look here, another doorway in the melt. You're telling me they built like this? Look, archway here. They built like this, did they?
I go to the same places. I see the same faces.
Columns.
Everything's the same.
See brick lines, bricks here. Look at these bricks, turned blocks, puffed out. Rock curtained over. Oh, this is just amazing. Look, see the columns, it's all filled in. Steps down here, look, all heat damage. The door down here. Come on, people. Jump in and see what's going on in the comments. Yeah, Brick's doing the mosaic trick. Fred. Melted like ice cream in the sun, Fred. Put a bird on it. Like popcorn, heat coming up and changing the state's the matter of the corn, yeah. It's all about that fervent heat. You know that, Dean. You know that. You know it. I love you guys, man. Let's do some more. Let's do some more. I can always show evidence. I love it. I mean, this is a mine. Look, this is all melted red brick. All of it heat expanded. The ground was brick flood. Incredible. I think this is in South Africa. Again, who builds a tower like this? Down here. What's it for? It's all damage. All damage, my friends. My red brick nation, it's all damage. Don't believe them. It's all fucking damage. Look at these bricks. Look what happens to the bricks. Red brick. Look at the size of this one. A little row of them there. Survivors. They're the survivors. Look at that. It's all churned up here. It's crazy. Look at this one. It's all viscous. Viscous holes. Trying to separate. I mean, what is the point? Sorry, I've got insects in here with me and I can't stand them, so I have to get rid of it. Yeah, look, this is, it's all heat damage. Look, it's all bricks, and then look down here, blocks. The wall. Look how viscous that one is here. All heat damage.
I'm in a place of time. Love got his reasons and his rhymes. They say you would love
what can make a building do this then? You know, did the surveyor say, well, we need to angle this tower backwards and make sure this part here goes in the opposite direction behind it? It's crazy. Obviously a melted building. This here that you can see exposed is this building melted. All All the bricks are damaged. You've only got to look at about 10 castles, one after the other, to see the MO. That's why I like castles. Not that I like the damage, but it's evidence in abundance. Castles everywhere. Look at this shit here. You're telling me this ain't a building? Look here. See if I can zoom it in. Look at this shit here. Clearly a building. Smell. See where carbon 14 stains are dripping down. Huge destruction. Now this looks like that picture I posted in the group of Mexico. That place, that building in Mexico. But that was cooked fully. This is nearly there. Look here. Look, see how the bricks are all bulged up, covering it over. Here, look, you can see brick lines. More of that same stuff from here is here. Look, that's bricks expanding and melting, viscous state, and then it densified, rock curtaining it down. Look, same here. Look, wow. Look at these. This building's just twisted all over the place. Look, one side's going this way, this side's going up this way. Oh my days. It's only when you really zoom in and you don't lose any clarity that you can really pick it out. I mean, this is just incredible devastation. That there is just incredible. And this rock curtaining business starting here. Wow. It is ruthless destruction. Ruthless destruction is what we're seeing here. I mean, I don't know. There's plenty of places like this, but to see it so close up, look at all this here. It's all rock curtained over. Look at it dripping down here. Look, see the drips. It's viscous. And look here, there's columns. These arches, in the columns here. Rock curtained over and windows in the melt. Look at it here. Windows all starting to get deformed. Archway there. It is just a horror show. An absolute horror show. I don't know if you've ever seen that. I think it's an old B movie called The House of Wax. Where they go into this the House of Wax, and in the end, the whole town is made of wax, and everything starts melting, just like this. Oh, the Tetris God came in, chiseled them out. Clearly, they are heat damaged red bricks, expanded. It's just a good example, a very good example. Again, look what happened to the bricks. See what I'm saying? When they get certain degrees of damage, heat, it cooks the outside bricks like a skin, and the inside core of the bricks is churned to buggery. Again, more remnants of tops of buildings. See that the edging around these grassy areas is all melted red brick. Heat damaged red brick. How red it is up here, look. Everything's in brick flood. see the heat came from the bottom. Heat damaged bricks all the way up. These are slightly redder than these. Slightly hotter on the right. Again, they're telling you these are Roman, they're not, they're old world order. And look at these huge pieces of melted red brick that just be cooked. Severely no carbon 14 left in those chunks. These columns are nice, so I do like these moulds on them. Very eye-catching. Oh, and here we go. Look, this is the original horse and cart man. It's the woman and llama express. And no doubt she's got some materials to go and make red bricks. But the Tetris god has been in again weaving his magic. And that's what the geologists will tell you. They carved it. I mean, how the hell did they carve this? Let me light my tings whilst you ponder this picture. Before I forget, please donate to my channel. The link is in the description box. Every buck my way helps the cause. Shout out to everyone who's donated already. Thank you a lot. It's well appreciated and will go to good use. Look at this melt here. It's incredible. Look, all this shit is melted red brick. You can see it. Look, turn block there. This is in a viscous state. It wants to go block. Same as this. Crazy. Look. All this in the melt. Madness. The X Factor didn't give a shit. It's a building. Fred said, woman and llama going carving. No C14, no vegetation. Later all. See you later, mate. Maybe catch you tomorrow. Llama thinking, what in the total FCK happened there? Oh, listen, you can't lead a horse to water and make it drink. You can't. Or you can lead it to the water and it won't drink. You know, it's the same with knowledge. You know, you can lead people to knowledge, but you can't make them think. You know, you have to be open to it. Your mind's got to be open. I mean, how does this happen? The heat expansion of enormous proportions from fervent heat, altered states of matter. Simple. I mean, look at it. It's just incredible that geologists haven't figured it out. You know, they're attributing this damage here to old age when it's clearly not. Well, what can you say? What can you say? You just got to say, wow, wow. The place was just turned inside out. And this is cray. Look what happened to the bricks here. They're all churning, melting. This place is just totally zapped. Same as this place. Takes me breath away. It really takes this damage to this place just takes my breath away. Look, you can tell it was brick flood because look, this was sitting in the viscous material. Look, all up here. So the steps look like the way they do. All melted. So it's in the brick flood. Carbon 14 stains and scorch marks. There is not one normal brick in this place. Every brick has been heat damaged. See, castle shitting itself. Look, shitting itself. You need a diaper. It's meltology. That's all it is. Huge buildings melting from further heat from below. I mean, look at this huge mess. Whatever this was melting down. And this. Textures. Well, I'll tell you what, if you was a real estate man, you'd have trouble selling this place. They're going to try and tell you it's the moon or some shit like that. And they found alien dwellings on Mars. But it's a city that's been melted and flooded with melted red brick flood. I'll flash through these pictures. That huge arch up there. All doors and windows. Clearly a building. Yeah, we see it all the time. And they have no answer for it. They tell you it's caves. And looks like where Luke Skywalker fucking lives. Or was born. Sorry, not born, but raised. Pockets of survival. Succumbed to all of this from this building here. Flooded everything. You can get yourself another fool, baby. See the red brick? Red brick turned into a huge block. These went a different size and different shape. Probably different temperature. All from heat. And I mean, please. Let's not build something in the middle of nowhere. I mean, please, where did the bricks come from? How did they manage to do that? You can't believe a word these people say. Believe your own eyes. Melted city. Pocket of survival. You can still see that it's buildings melted, flooded. These things just turn up everywhere, don't they? Look, it's all melted red brick.
If I had money.
Oh, yes. Let's just jump in the chat quick. 40560 says, Eagle Eye Crew. Fervent Heat says, wow. Nicole's clapping her hands. Buta. Bada, says Mark. Melted to total retardation, exactly. And my local waterfall having an IPA smoke. And four-legged Fally getting her paws wet. Nice. Sounds nice, Fally. I wish I was with you. Letting the dogs run and just chilling out, talking shit, relaxing. Nice. Very, very nice. So, I'm not going to do, it's not going to be a really, really long one tonight. Because it's a Sunday and I know people have got work and different time zones and everything. So, I'll probably go on for about another 15 minutes or so and then call it for the night. But tomorrow, hope to be a bumper show. We'll see we can, who's going to be about, who wants to come in and show their evidence, because I know James and Mark will have lots of little stuff up their sleeves. And it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. I like it. I like it when they come with the hardcore evidence, because they should do, because they know that the standards is high, and but I never have to worry about them two at all, because they know the game. They know the game. So I'm just going to crank on with a few more pictures, and then I'm going to get out of here. Here we go. Look, you can't tell me this ain't the melted building. All down here, top of the building, melted down each side. A-frames in the background of this building here. This is all flooded and melted. And it's only now they're excavating the brick ash. Look, stairs here. Crazy. All geologists need rounding up and giving us severe tar and feathering. And then thrown out in the community and ridiculed by everybody. How dare you teach us lies? And furthermore, how dare you teach lies to our children? Tell us the truth, we can handle it. There ain't no Santa Claus, mate. Building. A huge building. Again. These bricks turn to huge blocks. Look how porous these ones are at the top. But look here. Red brick. Always in there somewhere. Unfortunately, there's none in this. This is what we call done. That was the top of the building. Or what's left of the building, actually. Got all these huge A-frames over here. So you got A-frames here and you got block lines here. The grass gives it away. When you've got the eagle eye, you can see the grass gives it away. Oh my. Where did you come from? Again, you can see it's rock curtained over the building. This part was lucky it didn't get filled in, but you can still see the scorch marks, and it's super hot, and the carbon 14 running down and getting seared. Yeah, huge cracks. Don't care for this guy. Don't like his face. He looks too much like a demon. Only playing. Again, some sort of component, but it's been flooded in. They've excavated around it a little bit. What the fuck it is, I don't know. Incredible though. It's it's been heat damage as well. Look, some part of a chunk of it's missing here. Got these holes here. It's incredible. This top is heat damage at the bottom here. Look, incredible. The old world. Again, it's that same place where there's a load of those priests statues just further along, and you can clearly see it's a building. These are windows and arches, some sort of spiral thing there. It's all been rock curtained over and melted all up here. Look, huge building. The top of the building's up here. Just arch there, arch there. All these here, they're all mangled and twisted. What does that? Mountains don't do that. Mountains do not do that, I'm afraid. But a melted building would. Red bricks, though. Red bricks. And oh my. Yeah, you geologists better get back of the bus. Because MELTOLOGY's got you beat. Your lies have got to stop. What the fuck has a mountain got to do with columns? Why has a mountain got columns? Why? Come on, mud flooders. Why is it? How did mud make columns up there? Tectonic plates do it. You can tell them I told you so. Please see. It's very important. Is there any way for me to carry on? Do you think I want? What can I say, eagle-eyed crew? I'll just bring evidence. I'm not trying to sell anything to anybody. I'm just saying, look. Get a grip of yourselves. Think logically. That's all I'm saying. Think logically. What you're seeing in front of you. How can a mountain have columns in it? How? Anyway, my friends, I'm going to shut down now. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for joining me this Sunday night. It's great to do a little chill out zone. I like doing the Sunday ones because I like the boys coming in and that, but I like to just be able to swing whatever way I want to swing on a Sunday, And I'm glad you all could join me. I'm glad you enjoyed it. As I say, my way is a different way. I'm glad people are liking what I'm doing. I will continue. As I say, please join Melted Red Brick University on Facebook if you haven't done so. It's very easy. One question to answer. Answer the question, you will be admitted. Again, shout out to Mr. Jerry DeCamp for his documentary. Please watch the documentary Newbies. The link is in the description box. Anyway, remember, we are the survivors of the survivors. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. It's vitally important in the dark times. Spartan Red. Out.